Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Coach Terrence Wood with another installment of the BYGP film session. And for this particular film session, we're actually going to look at the most recent Super Bowl between the New England Patriots, Seattle Seahawks. Obviously, we're fully aware of who won the game and what happened at the end of the game and the controversy behind the call. But first off, before we get to that fabulous interception from Mr. Butler, I want to show you guys the play before and why the pass that Mr. Butler intercepted was so controversial. If you look at this play, this is the play before the interception, and you have Marshawn Lynch running for a 4-yard gain. Any coach with any common sense is going to give it to the best running back in the NFL again to seal the Super Bowl win. But obviously we all know that's not what the Seattle Seahawks coaches elected to do. So here's the very last play of the game, and controversial call. Malcom Butler got a lot of props for this play, which is well deserved because he's a rookie free agent. This is the biggest game of his life, and he made a hell of a play to seal the deal. Just so proud. I'm a cornerback at heart, so it was great to see a cornerback seal the deal for this Super Bowl. But there's a couple things that I want to illustrate to you guys, you young players out there, especially you young defensive backs, that really made this play possible. First and foremost, I want you to check out how the receivers came out in a stacked, we call this a stack formation, where one receiver is essentially behind the other. Now, Malcom did a great job at the beginning of this play by talking to the veteran to figure out where he should be. Now, I'm going to let this play run so you guys could really see how great of an interception that was. But if we rewind it, there's a few things that I want to point out to you. Once again, we have a stack set. This is something that all you young DBs and some of you coaches need to be aware of. Whenever there's a stack set by the receivers, there needs to be a stack by the defensive back. If Malcom Butler was up here with Brent Browner, then there is no way that he would have been able to get to this quick slant, because it would have formed a natural pick where he couldn't get to the location where the ball was being thrown. So he did the right thing by getting off of the line of scrimmage and really reading this second receiver to figure out if he should go to his right or to his left. Now, also keep in mind, he's in the end zone. There is no need to back up in the end zone. All a receiver has to do is run to the line and turn around, and it's touchdown, game over. We're Super Bowl champs. So whenever you're a young defensive back and you're this close to the end zone, you should never backpedal. You should never take a step back. And you're going to see how Malcom played this perfectly. Now, somebody who I haven't heard get any credit for this play, but really made this play go, and all you football players, especially you defensive backs out there, when you see this, you're going to realize how influential this person is Mr. Browner right here, the other cornerback. Check out this play right here, and what he's going to do is, as soon as that ball is snapped, he's going to get his hands on this receiver, Curse. If he allowed Curse to push him back, or if Browner takes a step back, he's going to literally run into Malcom Butler, and Malcom Butler is not going to be able to make the interception. So check out Browner on this play. As soon as the ball snapped, bow. He's getting his hands on that receiver, which allows Butler to flow free to this interception. Butler sees that Lockett is running the quick slant, and he breaks on it and makes a fabulous play. If we rewind it again, boom, fabulous play. Now, once again, if Browner would have took a step back, or he would have allowed Curse to push him back, then Browner is now right here, and Butler cannot flow to that interception. So Butler was the one who cashed out. Butler was the one who made the big time pick. But keep in mind, football is America's best team sport. And the reason why is because it's a game of inches. If Browner does not quick jam this receiver and get his hands on him, there is no lane for Malcom Butler to make this interception, which was such a great interception. Once again, check out Butler. He does not take one step back. He's in the end zone. He knows where he's at on the field, and it's time to go. Time to go make a play. He cashed out. Most DBs don't catch the ball. That young rookie free agent caught the ball, sealed the deal, and he's going down in Super Bowl history for what he was able to do. Here's the play from the other angle. Boom, game over. So there you go. There's another fabulous BYGP film session. Hopefully you guys caught a lot out of that. And remember, defensive backs, when you're that close to the end zone, if the receivers are staggered, you need to be staggered, but do not take a step back. You need to drive on that ball and make a play, just like Malcom Butler. We'll see you guys at the top.